everyone, and welcome to my Norwegian Bliss ship tour. I'm taking you along to all the public decks and venues that I had access to on my April cruise. If you're new and watching my channel for the first time, I'm Jackie, and this is my channel, Glimmering Shimmering Travel. If you're interested in other vlogs from this cruise to Alaska on the Norwegian Bliss, then you'll want to check out my playlist in the description below. Also, if you haven't already, go ahead and give this video a like and subscribe to my channel, as I have plenty more travel videos coming your way. Let's dig right into this ship tour. I'll be starting at the very top deck, Deck 20, and working our way down. Up here in Deck 20, you'll find the laser tag activity. It's touted as a laser tag battle of galactic proportions. It's $9.95 a person per game, regardless of your age. You can reserve your time within the NCL app once on board. If you're looking for some more fun activities for the whole family, or just to chill out away from the kids, then you'll want to check out Deck 19. If you'd like a more adult area, you'll want to check out the Vibe Beach Club. This is an exclusive area for those 18 and over. You can enjoy hot tubs, chase loungers with a full service bar and snacks. You can pre-purchase a pass or wait until you're on board. For our 7-day sailing, the cost started out at $229 per person, and single day passes are not available. If the Vibe Beach Club isn't for you, then you'll want to check out either the Bliss Speedway or mini golf located on this deck. At the Bliss Speedway, you'll enjoy taking an electric-powered go-kart around the 2-level racetrack with speeds topping out at 20 miles per hour. The charge for this experience is $15 per ride, which includes 10 laps around the track, or there's the option to purchase a go-karting package for $199 for the length of the cruise. Reservations are recommended. If the Vibe Beach Club or go-karting are not in your cruise budget, then you'll want to head to the mini golf. The mini golf area is quite small with only 5 holes, but it is also free. I will be skipping Deck 18 as it is almost all restricted to those staying in the Haven Suites. On Deck 17, you'll find the sleeper complimentary restaurant, the American Diner. While it was a touch chilly on our Alaskan cruise at the American Diner, we found that this was a hidden gem with great service. The American Diner decor is based on a 1950s style diner that serves sandwiches, burgers, and other comfort foods such as spaghetti and meatballs and chicken pot pie casserole. I highly recommend you get the bread pudding, as this is one of the best desserts of the cruise for me. The other restaurant located on Deck 17 is Le Bistro. It is located just opposite the American Diner. It is one of several a la carte restaurants that can be used when you have a dining package. Le Bistro features French-inspired cuisine. Although looking at the menu, it feels like this would be a fine place for those who are also not so adventurous. Located in the aft portion of Deck 17 is Spice H2O. NCL touts Spice H2O as an Ibiza-inspired adults-only lounge. Here you can take a relaxing soak in a hot tub or enjoy a relaxing cocktail. And at night, it becomes a place for dancing and entertainment. However, on our cruise, it was too cold. As you can see, there was no one enjoying this area as the temps hovered right around 50 degrees. Deck 16 forward features the Garden Cafe. This is the ship's complimentary buffet and features many different types of cuisine. You can get breakfast from 7:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m., lunch from 11:30 a.m. to 3 p.m., and dinner from 5 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. This is one of my favorite spots due to the vast array of the different type of foods. One of my favorites was the make your own noodle soup bowls. So delicious! If at all possible, do not go at typical meal times. Go early or go late. If not, you'll have quite a hard time finding a table. Deck 16 midship features the Aqua Park. Here you find 2 different slides, the Ocean Loops drop slide and the Aqua Racer water slide. You can also take a dip in the pool or lounge in the hot tubs. You'll also find the Waves pool bar up here. If relaxation and beautification are more your speed, you can find the barbershop, hair salon, and the Mandara Spa and Salon. The Mandara Spa features the spa salt room, snow room, thermal suite, and treatment room. You'll find one of my favorite spots on Deck 15 forward. The observation lounge features floor-to-ceiling windows and lots of places to rest and relax. For all your early risers, the observation lounge is the first place to open up where you can grab a coffee and a light snack for breakfast. Later in the day, you can grab small sandwiches, pastries, desserts, and fresh fruit, cheeses, and meats. I highly recommend getting here early if you want a spot. I found that seats went quickly on sea days, so grab your spot early. We'll start with all the restaurants located on Deck 8, and there are a ton. Are adventurous food choices your thing? Then you'll want to head to Food Republic midship forward on the starboard side. Here you'll find Asian Latin fusion cuisine that is served tapas style, and where you can grab some freshly made sushi. If you are craving Italian food, then you'll want to head to La Cucina. You'll find the Italian classics along with a wonderful wine selection. You can check out my La Cucina review in my video Day at Sea and Boeing. I'll drop the link for that video in the description below. Seafood is a star at Ocean Blue. Here you'll find an elegant setting with fresh fish dishes. This is one of the places I wish I could have tried on my sailing. If you're craving a sweet snack or a treat, then you'll want to head to Dolce Gelato or the Bake Shop in the aft section midship. They are a bit hard to find as they are tucked down a side area near the aft elevators and stairs. If a good steak is on your cruise checklist, then you'll want to head to the aft area of Deck 8. Here you'll find Cagney's Steakhouse, where you can have a cocktail and dine on a steak that's certified Angus beef. Cagney's was one of the restaurants we booked with our free at sea package. I included a review of Cagney's in my first Day at Sea video. You can find that link in the description below. If you have Mexican food on the brain, then you'll want to head to Los Lobos. Here you'll find traditional Mexican dishes with a modern twist. Deck 8 is chock full of some of the most unique bars and lounges on the ship. Starting at the aft end of the ship, you'll find the A-list bar situated between Cagney's and Los Lobos. It's a great place to grab a drink while waiting for your reservation for either of these two restaurants. Grab a freshly made mojito or other cocktail at the Sugar Cane Mojito bar located midship. Over on the starboard side is Malting's Whiskey Bar, where you can experience a unique variety of international spirits. For those of you wanting a cigar with your whiskey cocktail, you can enjoy that at the Humidor Cigar Lounge. Also located midship is the Cavern Club. Beatles fans will really enjoy this bar, which is modeled after the famous Liverpool bar by the same name. Here you can grab a cocktail while enjoying the Beatles tribute band, The Beatles Experience Argentina. Wine connoisseurs will want to stop by the Cellars Wine Bar, which is affiliated with the Michael Mondavi Family Wine Bar. This is a wonderful place to learn about wine at one of the many informative wine tastings that are offered. Finally, on the forward port side, just past the forward elevators, you'll find the District Brew House. This is a great place to grab one or more of the 24 draft beers on tap, or one of the 50 different international beers. There is usually live music in the evenings where you can enjoy and relax. If shopping is your jam, then you'll find all of the shops located conveniently on Deck 8. Check out Tradewinds, where you can find all the Norwegian Cruise Line gear along with items featured on the Bliss. Looking for a new watch or a unique piece of jewelry to add to your collection? Then look no further than the Time Zone, the Tides, or Effie Jewelry. Just next door to these shops, you'll find the Beauty Shop and Sandbar for duty-free items. Forget your binoculars or want to pick up a camera or other photo accessories? Then head to the photo gallery. You'll also be able to print or download your professional cruise pictures here. Get some fresh air on your sea day by taking a stroll around the quarter-mile promenade that surrounds the outside of Deck 8. In warmer weather, you'll be able to grab a drink or food from one of the many restaurants on Deck 8 that also have an outdoor seating area. Woo! Deck 8 has quite a lot. Next up, Deck 7. Deck 7 is where you'll find the Bliss Theater. Here you can catch a wide range of entertainment. The main show on my sailing was the Jersey Boys. You may not know who Frankie Valli was, but you'll know his music, from Sherry to one of my favorites, December 1963, or Oh What a Night. This show was one of the highlights of our Alaskan cruise in April. Be sure to reserve your space ahead of time when booking opens. You won't regret it. Over at the local bar and grill, you can grab a burger and fries while watching the latest sports. I, however, wouldn't recommend this location for food. It was constantly crowded and our service wasn't that great. Your mileage may vary. Gambling isn't for me, so we'll just speed on through the Bliss Casino, which takes up a majority of the midship area. The largest of the complimentary dining rooms, the Manhattan dining room, is located in the aft section on deck 7. Here you can grab a lot of cruise classics. Just a word of warning though, it is a very busy and very noisy dining location. So if you have sensory issues to noise, you'll want to avoid this dining room. Hopping down to deck 6, you can find quite a few more restaurants and bars. In the aft section of the ship, you'll find the twin complimentary dining rooms of Taste and Savor. These were our preferred dining rooms on the trip as they were smaller and the service was a bit better than those in the large Manhattan dining room. While you're waiting to be seated at these dining rooms, grab a cocktail or a glass of wine or beer from the mixed bar, which is located between the two dining rooms. Heading towards midship, you'll find the teppanyaki. At this Japanese hibachi-style restaurant, you'll see your food prepared by your chefs right in front of you. This is one of the many a la carte restaurants on the ship. Stop by Coco's to grab a milkshake, crepe, or other sweet treat. It's right next door to teppanyaki in the beautiful atrium area. If laughter is on your agenda, stop by the Social Comedy and Nightclub. This club features 2 stand-up comics in the evenings. After hours, this place turns into a nightclub where you can get your dance on. This one's to all my Starbucks lovers. You will not miss your favorite Cuppa Java. Just off the atrium, you'll find a full-service Starbucks. Fair warning though, this place is always busy. Grab a drink at the atrium bar while you enjoy trivia or other ship activities in the atrium. Just off the atrium is where you'll find guest services, the internet cafe, and help center. Needing to borrow a book on your cruise? The library is also located in this area. And finally, on deck 6, just past the forward elevators and staircase, is the Q Texas Smokehouse. This a la carte restaurant features Texas-style barbecue and smoked meats. In the evenings, you can catch a contemporary country band. As we were only traveling with adults in our party, we did not visit Deck 5. Deck 5 features the Entourage Teen Club, the Guppies Club, Videocade, and Splash Academy. And there you have it, friends. This is a tour of all the publicly accessible locations on the Norwegian Bliss. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I truly hope that this gives you an overview of what you may experience on the Norwegian Bliss. If you haven't seen any of my Alaskan cruise vlogs, their links are in the description below. It was for sure a once-in-a-lifetime trip to Alaska. If you haven't already, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, and go ahead and click subscribe to Glimmering Shimmering Travels so you can stay up to date with all of my fun travels. Hit that notification bell too so you know when my next video drops. And this is not goodbye, but see you real soon.